because they'll push and push and push. And once you do react, hey, you're the one that's unreasonable. Look at you shouting at me. I only asked for a cup of coffee, and look at you. Hello, I'm Dr. Jane. I'm a psychologist, and this is Knowing Narcissism. In my clinical practice over the years, I'm often asked a top few questions about people want to know about narcissists, the ones that have been in their lives that have driven them often to see a therapist, a psychologist. Now, there are lots of questions people have about narcissists, but I'm just going to talk about sort of like the top 5 common ones that come up over and over again. So what is a narcissist? That's what people often want to know. Now, a narcissist is somebody that is wanting control and power. They have low empathy. They are completely self-absorbed. They think that they are special, unique. They are very entitled. Their needs should always be met, no matter what, no matter who else is around. Their needs are number one as far as they're concerned. And there are a lot of them around. Narcissistic personality disorder may only be in the single figures when we come to percentage-wise, kind of 3-5%, I don't know. It depends where you are and what measures you take. But narcissistic traits where somebody feels entitled, special, seeking power, etc., etc. Oh, gosh, we're talking about potentially 15-20% of the population. So that's quite a lot of people that are out there. So knowing narcissism, as this channel is called, can be a really useful thing, because the more that we are educated, the more that we will see those traits in other people. Not to be paranoid and think that absolutely everybody is a narcissist, but know that there are people out there that will just use you to their advantage. So that is what a narcissist is. There is lots of information. Just Google it. There's plenty of information. How do you deal with a narcissist? Now, my shorthand for that is an acronym that I came up with, which was don't go there, which means don't, when they are talking to you or they are throwing accusations at you or just being, horrible and wicked about you, don't take it personally. I know that's really easy to say, but try and take that step back, take that breath, and don't take it personally. Don't haggle with a narcissist. Don't think that you can negotiate with them. If they want something, you don't want to give it to them. Don't try and haggle with them, because you're just, you're engaging with them, which is THERE. That's the E. Do not engage with them, because that's exactly where they want you. They want you to draw you in and get exactly what they want out of you. And once you kind of engage, it's almost like don't make eye contact. They think that they've got you. Do not react, the R of there. Do not react, because again, that's what they're looking for. They will bait you. They will try and get some kind of reaction from you, because once you do, because they'll push and push and push, and once you do react, hey, you're the one that's unreasonable. Look at you shouting at me. I only asked for a cup of coffee, and look at you. But that cup of coffee may be off the back of asking you, spending a week asking you about finances, money, where have you been, what are you doing, all the things that narcissists will do. They keep badgering and badgering you, and that kind of like that tipping point, that straw that breaks the camel's back, could be just something as innocuous as a cup of coffee that they've asked for, and you've just gone, oh my God, this is, the final straw. But then, because that's all they remember, you're the one that's being unreasonable. So yes, THERE, don't go there. If you look on my Instagram, there is it's my pinned post, and that talks about narcissists. Flick over to the reels and it's the pinned one, and that talks about that in a nice, short, concise way. If I could ask you please to like, subscribe and share, and don't forget to click the notification button. That will really help the channel and just get the message out there. So next, can a narcissist change? I'm often asked this, can a narcissist change? Not really. A narcissist is a personality trait. They may learn to kind of modify it a little bit if they need to, if they have something that they want from someone. But can a narcissist actually change? Not really. It's just about when the energy runs out, when they get a little bit older. That's often when I hear about narcissists not being quite as bad as they once were, but they still have those kind of reserves. I've heard of older people that you think have mellowed a little bit, and then suddenly they'll explode at something. How do you cope, or how do you heal from narcissistic relationships? Well, sometimes therapy can be useful, but I appreciate not everybody can access that. But just look out there, look on chat rooms, look on, Google it, just see what other people's experiences of dealing and healing from narcissists have been, and take some of that yourself. And if you have people that you can talk to and just kind of explain how you feel, not endlessly, because you don't want to be that type of friend, the one that just keeps going on and on and on, but just people that care for you, that like you, that love you, that have an interest in you and want the best for you, and just be able to reflect a little bit how you're feeling, and just keep it at that, but just keep that boundary for yourself. And often the question that I'm asked about narcissists is, do narcissists know that they're narcissists? The answer to that is sometimes, not a lot, but ultimately, even if they do, they don't care. They get their needs met through one way or another, through you, through other people. They generally get their needs met by others. So they don't care what they are. They don't feel that they have to change. They might turn up, say, at a therapy office because it's a condition of going to court, seeing the children, retaining a job. They may turn up, but they rarely take anything on board. If anything, they'll start trying to do a power game with a therapist because, hey, you're the educated, experienced person, and if I can get one over on you, that makes me feel even better. That's how narcissists think. Can they change? Really? And, that's what a narcissist is. So thanks ever so much for watching. If I could ask you to like, subscribe, don't forget to click the notification button. That would be really great. It just helps get the message out there. There's a link below to my Instagram page, which has got loads more short, pithy little advice for narcissists, and until next time, do take care